Hello, dear freethinkers who don't allow themselves to be blinded by the theater on the world stage, but instead look behind the curtain and the masks. It's me again, Somnidelio Solertius. Let's expose another Hollywood cheater today. To be more precise, the match I want to show you today is a small correction. I'm gonna expose the blue-blooded original behind the fake identity of Parick Stewart, and this is gonna be a correction course. In the past, I often posted on Facebook that he is played by German Prince Johannes von Thurn in Texas. No, he's definitely not. Sorry that I was blinded. I correct myself and say Parick Stewart is played by the Dutch Prince Pieter van Vollenhoven, by this man. Yeah, at first glance you don't believe that, do you? So here's a first comparison between the two. Same narrowed eyes, the same mouth vault, but it's a sophisticated disguise. Some people would say the ears are too different in this view, but to really judge whether the ears are identical, you need another view than this one. You need the direct ear comparison from the side profiles. We will come to that later, and I will also provide very proving family relations for this match. But one step after the other, here's a second comparison. Yes, again, I know the ears look different, but I will rule out that argument in 2 or 3 minutes, okay? So, the third comparison really gives you the insight to see the same biometric distances between the mouth, eyes, and the nose. The same aura really shines out of both faces. In Parick Stewart's case, all of the wrinkles and the corners of the mouth were just distorted into something more smooth and supple to give him a little star look. And also look here how this absolutely individual eye shape can be found on both faces. So let's take a look at this fourth comparison. Do you see the same aura again? The same expression shared by both faces? Yeah. Then we got this one. Same narrow small eyes again. And now I'll move on to the ear comparison I announced. It should be clear that these jumbo ears that Prince Peter always walks around with as a nobleman are nothing more than a very unnatural disguise that he takes off in his fake identities. So Parick Stewart's ears are not artificially spread out, and that's why some people might get the impression that the ears are different when looking at this image comparison. But let's look at this ear comparison from the side profile, because only then you can forensically and objectively determine that the inner auricles are absolutely identical, even thought they have a very individual wide form at the bottom, and also the entire shape of the earlobes turns out to be absolutely identical from this side profile perspective. So let's come to the family relation proofs. I'm very happy that the nobles themselves always make a contribution to ensuring that the blue-blooded actor-based reality really can be proven very objectively, and Prince Pieter van Vollenhoven did just that when his fake identity Parick Stewart was playing the Star Trek character Captain Picard. He did that by choosing a female kissing partner for this Star Trek film, who just happened to be played by Prince Peter's wife, Princess Margriet of Oranje-Nassau. I'm talking about the film Star Trek Insurrection from 1998. There was originally a kissing scene between Captain Picard on the one side, who, as everybody knows, is played by Parick Stewart, and on the other side, Donna Murphy, who played the character Annie in the film. This kissing scene was later cut out. Well, you just could think that it was too obvious to the director that this Donna Murphy bore a very strong resemblance to Princess Margriet of Oranje-Nassau, who is the wife of Picard-actor Prince Pieter van Vollenhoven. But before we get to the match between Princess Margriet and Donna Murphy, I give you a link to a video in the top right of the screen now. In this less than 2-minute video, you can see yourself that the kissing scene between Parick Stewart and Donna Murphy, which was later removed, actually really happened. This verification is just so damn important for us, because we have to use all the clues the royals give us to rub the truth about the fake identities in our faces. And when I read the comments under this linked video, I wish more people were aware what a clear evidence of the actor-based reality they have here. In the comments of this less than 2-minute video, I will probably link this video you are watching right now with a little explanation. So now let's get to the matches between Parick Stewart's kissing partner Donna Murphy and Prince Peter's wife Princess Margriet. You've already seen this one, it's very clear. Margriet obviously had no big desire to get a camouflage for this fake identity. So to really back things up, I'll show you now the source of the original photo by Donna Murphy that I used for this image comparison. Here you are. And this is another match between the two. And also this is a fitting match. And now I'm slowly moving on to a second proof of family relations. Please allow me to take a little more time with this. The point is that Parick Stewart is also a typical example of a fake identity that likes to push homosexuality in an artificial and fraudulent way. After all, the royals also want to regularly present us with star role models who destroy the natural family image on which a strong society with the right values is built. And at this point, I'm linking a video in the top right corner in which I revealed the following things 7 months ago. The Hollywood gay couple, consisting of Neil Patrick Harris and David Boudreaux, is played by the two brothers Prince Joachim and Prince Frederick of Denmark. According to the official perverse story that the Danish aristocrats made up, David Boudreaux and Neil Patrick Harris became fathers of the twins Gidgen and Harper through in vitro fertilization by a surrogate mother. I tore the slide to pieces in my video just linked by proving, in reality, Gidgen is played by Frederick's daughter Princess Josephine of Denmark and Harper by Frederick's son Prince Vincent of Denmark. With this case, I really showed how far the aristocrats go to destroy the natural family image by simulating homosexual perversions. After this little reminder, which I just had to give you here again, I'll now finally come back to the second family relationship proof for the fact that Parick Stewart is played by the Dutch Prince Pieter van Vollenhoven. Parick Stewart is also a fake identity which massively pushes homosexuality. He was once a couple with Hollywood star Ian McKellen, and the two often kissed in public. The two kissed at all kinds of big events. This was also massively pushed in the online news. But suddenly, Parick Stewart returned to a heterosexual relationship with a woman to produce another shit story with Ian McKellen. In 2013, Parick Stewart married the jazz singer Sonny Osel, and guess who conducted the wedding ceremony? Ian McKellen orchestrated it in the role of a priest. Oh my god, it's a wonder why such perverse stories don't make people look at celebrities in complete abomination. But what would you say if Ian McKellen is also played by a Dutch nobleman? Yes, that would be a second-grade family relation proof that Parick Stewart is indeed played by the Dutch nobleman Prince Pieter van Vollenhoven. And you won't believe it, Ian McKellen is played by the Dutch Prince Claus of the Netherlands. Parick Stewart is thus unquestionably revealed to be Prince Pieter van Vollenhoven. The two additional family relation proofs are so clear that no coincidence can be involved here. With this, I say goodbye to you. Your Somnidelius Solertius.